Hey everybody, I'm Steve with RetroTech. I've got this brand new banner made up. I've got some new business cards. Of course, I'm getting ready for the Grand Ole Game Room Expo in Nashville, Tennessee this weekend. So again, if you just happen to be one of the people that's going to be able to make it to the Expo, please come by and see me. I'll have my booth there. You need to just look for this logo. I'll also be in the program, but please come by and see me. Tell me you're a supporter of the channel and I'll give you 10% off anything in my booth. So let's just take a quick minute here and go ahead and look around at the different items that you're going to be seeing available at the RetroTech booth. Alright, so let's just take a quick look here at the boxes of things. I've got, I think like 15 or so gaming consoles, about 150 games, a couple boxes of comic books, some toys. This is all the small inventory, and I just got some more signs and stuff made up. I've got some, obviously, some trading card game stuff, but these are all the little things. Let me show you some of the other big stuff we're taking. Okay, so here's the big setup, and it's on wheels. You've kind of seen it probably around. It says Convention Service Center. One of my signs is going to go over that spot on it. But look at this thing. I'm going to have all these PVMs there. The Neo Geo machine is not stained, it's in the background. But so these are all the two restored PVMs, they'll be there. And so will the NASA PVM, which is a 1954Q. I also got a couple other small CRTs. I'll swing around here. So the booth's going to be 10 by 10, and I'm not sure how all this is going to fit in there in the setups, because again, I'm going to be taking all this to the show, and we'll figure out some way to make it look really cool. You'll get to see all that. I'll be shooting some tape of that over the weekend, and definitely hopefully can set up some kind of cool show or interview or something while I'm there. I'll also show you some of the other cool video game stuff they got going on, but that's it for the big display. Okay, so I will only be taking the red RGB modded CRT out of all these, and the rest of these are staying in the shop for now. But that one's definitely coming. It'll be set up, so that'll make a total of, you know, at least 4 bigger ones, and then a couple small ones. But then the rest of these are going to stay. And just a little preview for what's coming up, and I'm going to leave it up to a vote. Not on this video, but there'll be a video coming up soon about what we're going to work on next. And the choices are down here. To your left, I've got this white 1953 MD that needs to be rebuilt and restored pretty much. And then I've got this one, which is the 20N1, which needs to be RGB modded. And I'm also thinking about what else can we do with this thing. I mean, would it be possible to wire up a Raspberry Pi in there or something? You know, I'm not really sure. There's so much room inside that one. I think it's really interesting to think about. Or, you know, I could possibly do some videos again on the 20L5. I've got another 2030 hanging out under there that needs to be repaired. So we can obviously do those videos. Let me see what else we've got around here that I could do content on. Obviously, we can do more content on the D-Series CRT here. But I wanted to show again this Sony VHS player, SVHS player, because it might be the best VCR, I don't know, ever made. But anyway, that's probably arguable, but I want to do some more content on it. Another TV I get questioned about a lot is this Sharp Lenitron. It's a small 13-inch color TV, and it is super old, needs to be rebuilt, but it's something to consider for a video project or two coming up in the future. Alright everybody, so this is all our stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get it loaded down on the trailer, as well as all the other stuff you saw. I've got one more stand that'll be going, and you'll see that on the display when I shoot the next video. But please, just if you can't make it this weekend, look for those videos and get a good chance to see what it's like at the convention, what the booth will be like, and definitely stay tuned to RetroTech to see which one of those projects we'll be working on next. But I'm Steve. Thanks again, and have a great weekend.